Hey YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Now look, we about to come through with a Spanian banger today, man. It's called Box Cutter, man. But this is the thing, bro. So I want to give a special shout out to this guy on my Patreon, bro, because this is why this video is coming. I'm also about to watch another video, another Spanian hood talk, but that's gonna be only on my Patreon. My Patreon is gonna have my Patreon is up. Link will be in the description. I'm over there watching crazy shootings and shit like that. My fault, I shouldn't be cussing, bro. Crazy shootings, rugby league games that are not playable on YouTube that get blocked, and you know, personal requests on Patreon. Any like personal requests, I'm watching those, bro. Not guaranteed. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna watch everything, but the ones that make sense, you know what I'm saying? This Spanian right here makes sense, bro. So I'm about to check this out. His name is Rob Young, bro. Shout out Rob Young. Rob Young, he say, can you do a quick video on Spanian and my drug run? He also has an interview with YP from 04. So the my drug one, that's gonna be on this. That's gonna be on Patreon, bro. I think did I watch that shit? I might have watched that already. I don't know, but I know I ain't watched this. So let's get it. Let's get it though, man. Let's go.
New yarn, fucking new hood talk. Hey, listen here. This is a funny one, bro. This is when I nearly killed myself. Literally never killed myself. Nearly killed myself. I don't know if I'm in focus or it's gone blurry or something. See this here? This whole way around my arm.
Hold on, y'all. Now look, I'm about to actually enjoy this. So, can y'all hear?
Bro.
I'm about to actually enjoy this. So I'm about to go roll something up real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. You feel me? I'm about to go roll something up. I'll be right back, cause I'm about to enjoy this video with y'all, bro. So 1 second. All right, let's get it, y'all. Come on, I'm ready. As soon as I get that drop, I get around there with a hunting. If you know who that is, man, go ahead and leave a like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
let's get
trying to cut someone's head off. One of the boys trying to cut his head off, bro. I'll tell you how this happened. I don't know with box cutter.
Damn.
This is the yarn.
One of his homies?
All right, so
one day.
hold
on, make sure y'all can hear that. He tried to cut one of his homies' heads off?
Hey, bro, like down here. This is when I was teenager, 17 years old. 2003. We're down here, down Woolloomooloo, right behind us where it happened.
So that
these events happen further up the street.
So he
and other places. All right.
36 now.
I had this little fucking argument, right? Unimportant argument. One of the boys from another up Waterloo, Redfern. All right. Woolloomooloo, a couple suburbs away. Same boys, but anyway, fucking we mix in and out of each other. We're the same boys. Waterloo, Redfern, same boys. So I had an argument with this cunt, and I bashed him actually in this car park right here, actually, coincidentally, and I said, don't come back down here, bro. I don't want to see you back down here. So I'm doing hood Rambo maneuvers on him. I said, I don't want to see you back down here. And bro, so I bashed him. He got bashed, left. The next day, he's down here. So the next day he's down here, and I see him walking past, like behind us where camera can't see, you know.
So he's just damn.
And I'm fucking waiting to get on from matey, you know, and fucking
I ain't gonna lie, Spanian do look like the type of nigga that'll try to cut your head off with a knife. Be 100, bro.
I see him. I go, dickhead, what are you doing here? He goes, bro, what do you mean? Do you actually telling me to not come back here? I thought you were joking. I said, come here, bro. I ran up, boom, 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 boom. Hit him like 3 times. He had a red face. He goes like this. Silly cunt. Bro, I love you, bro. If you're watching this, I love you, bro. Like, I don't hate you. I love you, brother. You're one of the brothers, but it's funny, bro. You know this is funny, lad. Anyway, he goes, oh, bro, look, bro. Look how red. He looked in the car window, and he goes, bro, look how red my face is. You bash me enough. Stop bashing me. And I go, all right, bro, don't fucking come back down here, bro. I don't want you down Woolo. So he didn't come back down again. Bro, it's like 3 days. He come back on the worst day. So before, since I was a little kid, bro, I loved playing with knives, bro. Well versed with knives, kitchen knives, meat cleavers, stuff like that. So one of the older brothers from here, one of the older boys I used to look up to, still do look up to, he told me, he goes, bro, box cutters, bro. They're light, keep them away, they're nice. You don't kill people with them, they're just slashes, you know? They're good, click them in, click them out. Worst comes to worst, the box cutter, say you stab some cunt, slash some cunt, and you get caught in the house, all right? Angie's in the house, Angie's gonna raid. What you do is you can break the box cutter in pieces and flush it. You get rid of the evidence, bro. Wash your hands, each one, no knife. Kitchen knives, you're fucked. They're big, they're heavy, they're hard to stash.
Appreciate the game on that. I did not know that.
But fuck sense. So I started using box cutters anyway. I wasn't well versed in the box cutter. So anyway, fucking we going up and fucking what was I gonna say? Fucking I got a box cutter on me, but this cunt here fucking pops back up And now I'm rivied now.
Shout out to that
back
kid
then,
right there.
There was, you know how everyone takes Xannies now, bruh? Everyone's taking fucking Xannies. Back then, we used to all take Rivies, bruh. It's worse than Xannies, all right? Because you remember back then I was on drugs and hard, bruh. So we're on the gear, we're on the Rivies, bruh. When you're rivied, you're off your guts. You kill any cunt.
What is a Rivy,
So,
bro?
bruh, he pops back up. I'm in his house, standing here, talking to this guy. I look, bruh, I hear, doing span, like that. I look to the left, it's this cunt again. 4 days ago, I bashed him. He's here for a third time. Bruh, and I seen this cunt, I cracked it, bruh. So I ran over.
I ain't gonna lie, Australia, I ain't gonna lie. I'm be 100 with y'all, bro. You know how I used to talk shit about y'all clothes? I kind of rock with the whole shorts, low top shoes, low ankle sock combination. That's hard. I've been rocking that myself too. I might get me a pair of TNs. I don't know. I might have to give me a pair of TNs. I don't know, bruh.
Bruh, this before we knew what Superman punches was, and I just Superman punched him in the face. Because, bruh, not again. Bruh, but I was off my guts, bruh. So what I done is I pulled out my box cutter and I fucking flicked it, bruh. But I didn't flick the blade out that far. I flicked it far out, bruh. So the whole blade's out and it's like flimsy, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And anyway, he seen the box cutter. He started running, bruh. This cunt is a fat cunt. Me, I'm a fit cunt, all right? But I was rivied. So we're the same pace. Fat cunt, rivied cunt equals same pace, right? So we're running up the
This nigga's a comedian too, man.
Pace. Fat cunt, rivied cunt equals same pace, right? So we're running up the fucking street, and bro, I'm running. I'm gonna stab this cunt now. He's been bashed twice. It's time to get fucking stabbed. So I'm running up the fucking street.
It's time to get stabbed.
And bro, like I caught him, all right? I caught him up the street here. This is why we're here. Street bar, caught him. So I grabbed him and I ran behind. I grabbed him by the back of the collar, all right? I'm holding on the back of his collar, and we're running, bro. We're running.
Why can I really see this shit in my head? I'm imagining him behind a fat ass nigga, just grabbing his collar, and he off of whatever drugs he on. He grabbing somebody's collar, and he ready to just put this box cutter into his organ and shit.
Running at the same fucking pace like that, and bro, as I got the box cutter the whole way up, and I went to go for his neck. I went to like rip his head off, bro.
He really was trying to take this man's
his
neck
throat
off.
open or whatever the fuck I was gonna do. I didn't think about it. Whatever a box cutter will do, full pace at the neck of this cunt.
At the age of 17 years old, bro. And it was probably over something so stupid. He probably told him to leave over something that today wouldn't even make, like damn near probably even make sense. Probably would make sense, but just so non-important to life. 17, bro. Good thing. It sound like this failed, bro, which is good because he probably wouldn't be here talking about this shit. But imagine if this did go through, he probably would be. I don't know if Australia y'all got life sentences, 50-year sentences. I don't know, but he probably wouldn't be here telling us a story right now, bro. Really dodged the bullet for real. 17, bro. A lot of people when they 17, I see a lot of people when they 17, they do young, wild, reckless, not thinking shit. And I see that even today around my age group, and it never made sense to me because I don't know what it is, but me, I always just knew that it's that this right here is not important. That it's more to life than this. I had dreams of like going to the NBA and shit like that. So that's probably why I always just knew what was important, not important. Spanian probably was in the streets and all type of shit, bro.
This ain't the yarn where it breaks off, and that's a different yarn. A box cutter that kind in the neck. This one I miss.
It's a paper.
This a funny yarn, bro. So fucking bro. And as I went, bro, I'm holding him like this. We're running full speed, remember, like that. And I went full box cutter out, bro. I went for his head. And, bro, he went like defense mechanism. He curled up like that. He went like this. So he's running. And he went like this. Boom, pulled like that. Curled up like the block. And it pulled my arm forward into my own blade. It just went boom like crazy. That. My whole arm, bro. Ooh. Look how big this scar is here already. It was all the way to here. All the way to here was just, bro, it looked like intestines.
Instant karma. Ugh, that's crazy. You said it looked like intestines. He real good at telling this story because I'm really seeing this in my head too. I can see that, bro. Like the man just came here and slid his own arm on accident, and he had that box cutter that was out too, and he probably was swinging. He probably didn't even feel it since he was off these drugs for real, bro. But probably was a full course. If he was trying to cut this man's throat, it was probably a powerful swing. Came here with it and slid his whole thing open. Got intestines It's not in Texas, but he said it looked like it Texas coming out his arm and shit. That's crazy, bro.
There was cords coming out. There was squirting everywhere. It was like I could see white and purple shit in there.
Nasty, boy.
And bro, like, remember I'm saying
disgusting. Woo.
Rivid. And bro, so he ran off. He looked at me. He ran off. I turned around, bro, and two of the boys were there. I know. Yeah, two of the boys and one of the older girls were there. All right, older woman. And bro, and I walked back, bro, intestines hanging out my arm. And like the girl come up and like I was rivid, you know, so I don't care, bro, you know. She seen it, bro, she seen it and she started vomiting. And it made me trip out. I'm like, bro, fuck,
that's what I'm
saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he was off them drugs, so he didn't even feel that shit, bro. He didn't even, I know he didn't feel nothing. He said he didn't even realize really, he wasn't even tripping till she seen it. I ain't gonna lie, hearing this type of shit, it might be smart to be off just, I don't know, because it sounds like it should just be painkillers, bro. I don't know if it's just, what is opioids, bro? Is that even opioid? Is that painkiller? I don't know, bro. I know a lot of niggas be saying in their song how they be off of something and then they can't feel nothing. I think it's like a perk or something, bro. So it sound like shit. If you want to do something dangerous or something, probably take a perk before you do it. So in case something happen to you, you don't feel nothing. Shit. You probably could jump through a window, bro. Off one of them bitches or whatever they was on.
The boys come over, one of the boys grabs me, he goes, "It's all right, bro, stay awake. In my head, I can't even feel it, right? I'm thinking, like, relax, like I'm sweet, but they're going on like it's the end of the world, you know?
That's crazy, bro. Imagine that. Like,
this
you
how much of a junkie I was.
Bro.
Listen, because obviously when I was
that's why them junkies be so strong and just
and one of the boys that was there, he was a gear dealer. All right? So I thought, you know what? Our junkie, listen to this mad junkie mind state, but manipulation. I thought, you know what? I'm going to bung this on to get free gear out of this cunt. So anyway, I'm going
that's
like
crazy,
that. When I see it, I clicked on.
Look how much he was fiending. That's crazy, bro. Look how much he was fiending, bro, for whatever, I don't know, whatever gear is. What do you say? What is gear? Like, you talking about clothes? Gear is in clothes?
Listen to this mad junkie. Because obviously when I was 7, right? I'm thinking, like, relax, like I'm sweet, but they're going on like it's the end of the world, you know? This how much of a junkie I was. Listen, because obviously when I was 17 years old, I was bad on the gear. And one of the boys that was there, he was a gear dealer. All right? So I thought, you know what? Our junkie, listen to this mad junkie mind state, but manipulation. I thought, you know what? I'm going to bung this on to get free gear out of this cunt.
Okay, so gear is drugs, bro. Look how much he was fiending, bro. He said he was banging it all. Now, what did he say? Banging it all? I don't know if he mean it. I'll be right back, bro. This AC just turned on. I'm gonna go turn this AC off, and then I'm gonna have to come back and start. I'm gonna start recording again. Give me 1 second, y'all, cause I ain't trying to have that shit all in the background all loud. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, we back. Let's get it. I had to turn the AC off. We good to go now. Let's see what's going on, man. This story, I forgot what part he was at, bro. I might go back like 10 seconds. Let me see.
Right. So I thought, you know what? Our junkie, listen to this mad junkie mind state. But
oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember this.
I thought, you know what? I'm gonna bung this on to get free gear out of this cunt. So anyway, I'm going like that. When I see it, I clicked on. I go, oh, my arm, like that, you know? I go, bro, I need gear. He goes, yeah, I'll get your gear, bro. So anyway, we're coming. My intestines hanging out my arm.
Bro,
I'm sitting there on the thing, and they're holding the foil, and they're lighting the spots for me. I just got a note, $20 note in my mouth. I'm breathing the spots. Ambulance is coming, bro. Blood everywhere. Probably nearly died, but I didn't even care. So blood everywhere, and fucking ambulance comes, bro. I'm in the middle of an uzzle, bro. Halfway in the middle of an uzzle. Ambulance mate, he comes, he goes, bro, what are you giving him? And they said, mate, his arm's like fucking blood coming out of it, like intestines coming out.
They should have covered it up or something.
Bro, he needs this. And the ambulance driver comes up, he goes, bro, if you give him that, I'm gonna narcane him. One of the boys goes, don't fucking narcane him, look at his arm, you fucking dog. Anyway, the ambulance driver kicks the fucking gear. I just remember, anyway, I get taken away. Anyway, next thing I'm up at St. Vincent Hospital. All sorts of fucking surgeries and that. So I'm waiting, bro, like, and I'm hanging my guts out, right? I got big heroin addiction. I'm hanging my guts out. All these cunts are giving me is morphine, fucking this and that. Nothing, bro. That's nothing. You can't feel that shit when you're on the gear. And so, bro, they come up and fucking they're giving me that. I'm hanging my guts out. I'm raging. I'm in here, one fucking arm ripped open because it took ages for surgery, bro. And I got cords coming out, collecting juice and putting juice in my arm, sucking juice out of my arm. And bro, fucking, I'm raging. I'm in here stressing this and that. So they end up putting me on the methadone. So they end up giving me morphine, methadone, oxyfucking-cotin, this and that. It's still not enough. I'm shooting up like $1,000 a day, smoking $1,000 a day plus. So, bro, what I've done is, I was in there for like
At
3 days. I
17,
couldn't
bro.
cop it. I was full hanging the fuck out, bruh. And this is why I ended up having to get a security guard to permanently watch me, because no security guards, you know? So what I done, bruh, I pulled out as many cords as I could, but one of the cords, one of these bags putting juice, it went right into my flesh, bruh, like this thick cord collecting juice. And I couldn't get that out, bruh. So I got all the other cords out, and this one bag, bruh, I end up just like getting the bag off the drip and holding it in one hand, or I end up putting it in my arm. So then this arm I couldn't move, bruh, you know? So I'm have this one bag, it's got this cord leading into this big open wound that's just got bandages, open wound, and I'm in a gown. No undies, bruh, bare ass. I didn't even know, bruh, I'm so stoned, you know what I mean? In a gown,
Right.
bare ass, bruh. I escaped. I full left the hospital like that. So, bruh, so I went down, I'm at St. Vincent's with Jack King's Cross. I got my bag of juice, my arm like this, gown, bum hanging out. I'm walking the streets, lad. I'm thinking I'm off. You know what I went to do? I went to go for a
Hey,
search.
you know what he sound like, bro? He sound like a. I wish I could cuss on YouTube, man. Why is YouTube getting so? Man, what is the replaceable app for YouTube, bro? I hope YouTube is not listening to me right now. But what is right next to YouTube where we can just be free and speak how we want to, bro? I want to say the F word, bro. But he sound like he describing a zombie or something, but he walking around with the blood in his hand and he got a gown on, like he sound like a zombie.
I went to go for a search like this. I go, I'm going for a search, and I go make money,
Some
and I
other
go get
video
beer,
game or
and I'll
something,
come
bro.
back up, and I'll stick the cords back in me, bro. That's how I'm thinking, lad. Full Urcha, lad. Full fucking OJ City fucking Adelaide, you know what I mean? And anyway, so I'm here, I am, walk to the first convenience store, and I fucking go, and I rack a torch. But these cunts must have spun out. Imagine me, ass hanging out, bag of juice under my arm, and fucking, I went and racked a torch so I can go for a search. So next minute, torch in my hand, gown, anus hanging out, fucking bag of juice, and I'm walking through the cross, walk down Woolloomooloo. And I got down here, bro, and I seen all the boys. And they're like, bro, what the fuck you doing? I'm in a gown, bro, remember how I'm looking? They're like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? And I'm trying to throw off to them. I said, bro, they let me out for a bunga. So I'm going to go for a search and get some e-gay. I'll go back up there. And there was one of the older boys and his missus. They looked at me like, the young cunts my age, they're just like, oh, whatever, let's go for a search. The brother goes like, he goes, bro, they're not going to let you out like that. No fucking way. They got me, because like, bro, I can imagine how I looked. So they got me, they stuck me in the back of their
I ain't
car.
gonna lie, bro. This background look fire, bro. The background and the way that the light just hitting this look like a video game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit hard. This hard, like this little scene right here.
And they drove me back up there. I was fucking dirty, but they gave me e-gay. They gave me e-gay, so I was happy.
Too clean,
but they drove
too.
me up there, so I couldn't go for a search, bro. And but I got back there, the people in the hospital like, where have you been? Where have you been? So I got a security guard now watching me, all right? So I'm 2 days away from surgery. I had to wait 5 days for surgery, lad. And so I'm walking like this. I got my arm like this. I think I'm full disabled, bro. I'm full acting out the disabled. So fucking they got my fucking so I'm there, bro. Fucking.
Ain't no way he got this monetized, bro. Ain't no way he got this
I can't yelling
monetized,
out
bro.
Urus, bro. Fuck me dead. But so they got.
What he just said?
They got my fucking
What'd he say?
So I'm there, bro. Fucking I can't yelling out Urus, bro. Fuck me dead.
Can't see in the live for the Lord. Say?
But so they got security guards to watch me. So I'm like, you know, when you're waiting for surgery, you can't eat. You can't eat, bro. If you want to go for surgery. And what I done, bro, security guard, I'm still trying to escape and go for a search.
17,
this security
bro.
guard, he's following me everywhere, bro.
17
He's following me
years old.
everywhere. So what I'm trying to do,
17, bro.
I get in my little trolley and I'm trying to like do maneuvers on him. Walk around the elevator and I press the elevator and he's watching me, bro. And he's like, just follow me. And fucking, I'm like, what are you looking at, you fucking cunt? You fucking dog. Fuck off, cunt. He's like, I'm not saying anything, listen. I'm going, bro, stop following me. And there's 2 elevators on either side. I try to do the maneuver on him. I try to press one and then pretend I'm walking off. And then like quickly go back when it opens. He knew what I was doing, bro. I was stone cunt. I thought I had all the tricks, but this cunt's just watching me. But I was starving now, bro. You know, I was stoned, but I was starving. One day before surgery, you know what happened? What the fuck did I do?
What happened?
I walked around, I went into a rant, started abusing the security guard, whatever, you know what I mean? He's following me around from a distance. I went around, bro, and I'm breaking in the hospital at like 1 in the morning. I'm breaking into doors. And bro, I'm trying to find food. He's giving me warnings. I'm saying, shut the fuck up, cunt. And bro, I broke into this one door. I'm pressure popping doors.
Bro, so you really can't eat 48 hours before your surgery? You can't eat that whole time? That's tragic, bro. And then he was off the drugs just then too, so he probably was real hungry. That's tragic, bro. You can't eat the whole time, like 48 hours before you go to surgery? That's crazy.
I'm like that, and doors are opening. And I found it like a dessert cupboard, bro. I found this thing, trolleys and desserts. I sat in there. I haven't eaten for 4 days, lad. I sat in there, bro. I'm just munching custards and fruits and that like that. And he's going, you're not supposed to be eating, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here, bro, shut up, cunt, I'll fucking bash you. This and that. Anyway, they found out that I ate. I had to wait another fucking 4 or 5 days for surgery. I was in cunt for 10 days. There, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days.
4 to 5 days?
Fucking, yeah, bro, in fucking 10 days I was in there, they done the surgery, and bro, I nearly died. I nearly died. You can imagine, look, main arteries,
yeah, it looks crazy, bro.
Fucking.
That's, bro, he had his whole, that's what I'm saying, he blessed to be here, bro. That's a blessing. Cause you could have been gone that day. Facts. You could have either went to jail that day for the rest of your life, or you could have been dead that day.
Half my liver come out, my bowels, everything. But fucking, yeah, bro, so fucking.
Could have been dead, man.
It took me, I was supposed to go, physiotherapy to get the function back. My arm wouldn't move. Bro, for like 6 months. Cause I was.
Hey, I want to use this situation right here, bro. For those of y'all that's scared to say you want to do something on camera, and you scared, or you got social anxiety in general. Look at this right here. You think people walk outside and they think that if they walk around with a camera, the whole world gonna be looking at them. This guy behind him, he see that he has the camera, he looks at him and then he just keeps it moving. People really don't care, but he probably gonna go inside and forget that he was even out here 20 minutes from now, bro. Do whatever you gotta do in life because you're gonna die one day, bro. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Nobody really cares, but we all on the internet now, bro. You can be your real self, bro. You can be your real self online, bro. It's cool. You don't have to hide behind no avatars, bro. You can be your real self, and then you can be your real self outside online. You see what I'm saying? Because online is a whole new world, but this is where the real money at, bro. This is where the real money is at, bro. I'm telling, bro, get online, bro. Get some crypto. Shit, understand what Web 3.0 is, bro. All this shit is coming. Get online, man. Get online.
It took me, I was supposed to go physiotherapy to get the function back. My arm wouldn't move, bro, for like 6 months. Because I was supposed to go physio and my arm was dead, full dead. Even till today, all here, this left arm's weak and it has no feeling on the inside, all nerve damage. So because I was supposed to go physio, but anyway, I got out. So I'm in a cast, strapped there on my head. And like 2 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt. Maybe 3 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt, ended up going to jail. Or boys' homes. I got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time, but I beat them. But anyway, the point is that I didn't get to do physio because I ended up going to fucking jail, boys' homes. And then I got out, got back on the gear. So I walked around for 6 months in boys' homes or in jail, and coming out searching, like making money with a dead arm, bro. I was real scared. And this happened in 2003. I remember in 2006, 3 years later, my arm wasn't even.
As soon as I get that drop, I get around there with a hunting.
Strong enough that if there's a pole and I grab the pole and I lean back, you know, you lean back like that. I couldn't even lean back, like stand up straight. I couldn't even do that. It was just so weak. But I ended up getting stronger and stronger. And by 2009, I could do a chin up. It took 6 years for me to do a chin up.
6 years, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, fucking, that's the fucking yarn, mate. That's what happens, bro. When you're on rivvies trying to cut people's heads off, you got to be careful, bro. If they're moving in one foul swoop, bro, you can take your own arm off, bro. One foul swoop, you lose your life.
Just like that, bro. Could have been a dead man that day, bro. That's crazy, man. But now some real shit, man, about the, you know what I was saying earlier about the social anxiety and everything, bro. Do what you gotta do out here. It don't matter, man. Y'all stay safe out here, bro. Stay alive. Stay out the way. Set yourself up for success, bro. Set yourself up to where you're getting money 10 years from now without you having to do nothing, bro. Do not work a job for the rest of your life. If you don't have no money in the stock market, know what a dividend, know what dividends are, man. Get some dividends, bro. Get some dividends. Set yourself up, man. Get some money coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your portfolio, man. Invest in growth stocks right now. You feel me? I'm out. Let's get it. We gone. Yes, sir.